Strive. Lizi Ben-Iheanacho speaks about the future of African indigenous fabrics during the OF 21st Symposium holding at Event Center Guzit Radio House, Abuja, between the 13th and the 17th of May 2024.
Lizi Ben-Iheanacho. I am the president of African Weaving Festival. We organize an annual celebration of Nigeria's and Africa's indigenous fabrics. This is one of such events that our puts together to discuss the dynamics, the challenges of preserving, promoting, and pursuing the increasing demand for African fabrics at a global level and at a dispensation such as we are in, where new things are meeting us on our doorsteps, courtesy of advanced technology.
Ma, how far do you intend to take this organization?
My organization?
Yes,
it's not an organization.
It's
a persuasion for life. Do you understand? It's not a thing about the organization. For as long as we can get more people utilizing indigenous fabrics, I'm persuaded. It may not necessarily be because they have listened to my organization, but because they have come to that realization. Yes. You understand that we must pursue and continue to convince every generation of the need to utilize that which is our own.
So, Ma, what are your strategies on ground at ensuring that you take your programs to a desired?
We will not relent from having this festival on an annual basis.
Okay.
We will continue to look at new vessels, new chapters, new dynamics, new challenges.
Okay.
Because each day brings a new challenge.
All right.
It could be the challenge of quality. It could be the challenge of distribution. It could be the challenge of networking. It could be the challenge, whatever the challenge is, we will continue to talk about it. We will continue to leverage with policymakers. We will continue to leverage with the producers, the marketers, and so on and so forth to address these things. There's no one step end all. Right. There is no point at which you say we have arrived. Okay. We will continue. It's a journey.
Okay.
Yes, and as long as God gives us breath, we will do that which we can.
Ma, is there anything you want to say that we didn't ask?
Thank you so much for this. This is very priceless. And if you have any questions to ask me concerning the
I don't know what.
Excuse me. What are the problems of imitation that you should want to address?
Imitation, they say, is a form of adoration, right? So we imitate that which we like, and sometimes we distort that which we like in imitating it. So that's where the issue of intellectual property protection comes in.
That's true.
Right? You cannot control who likes what you have enough to want to imitate it. But we should be able to control how you do not distort my product. We should be able to control how you do not make money off my product and then damage my own commercial earning, my own ability to have my creativity be a source of livelihood for me. So that's why we are preaching that creatives must be able to control their intellectual property. You understand? That way you can then be in a legal position to pursue the person that has imitated you with intent to damage your product. But if you do not own that right, if you're not even aware that you can register your creativity, then you leave yourself open to the bandits, and they are all over the place. Imitation occurs everywhere and every aspect of life. It's up to you, the person that has that creative ability, that came up with that original creative intervention, to ensure that in people liking what you have created, they do not deny you of what ought to come to you on account of your creation.
All right.
And your creativity.
Your name again, ma, please. For record purpose.
Lizi Ben-Iheanacho, President, African Weaving Festival.